Chapter 53. Bob couldn't hold back his thrill when he heard the term of their bet. His car was the 360 model while Alex's was the 340. The loser could not possibly win even if he tried. He was impressed by Alex's audacity to make such a big bet with him. His car would be a total waste when the 3-meter fireworks were ignited in his car. Everything, the interior, seats, and dashboard, would be ruined in an instant. Alex was digging his own grave, so he might as well give him a good push. Bob nodded without hesitation and shouted, "Guys, you'll be our witnesses. We'll race to see whose car is faster. Whoever loses, put the fireworks inside his car and ignite it." Then, he added, "If anyone dares to violate the bet, his whole family will die." The guys standing at the side of the road cheered loudly. The rest of the classmates who were inside the restaurant rushed out after hearing what was going on. About 20 to 30 people gathered around the door, waiting for the race to start. Everyone thought Alex was such a fool. How dare he challenge his 340 with Bob's 360? It was a straight road and didn't have anything to do with skills to win the race, rather, it depended entirely on the performance and engine power of the car. Even if Schumacher drove the 340, it was impossible for him to overtake the 360. Unfortunately for Alex, his brand new BMW 340 would soon be declared total loss. Emma tried to stop Alex as well. "Alex, he did it on purpose. Don't be agitated by him, let's not race." Alex plastered a warm smile on his face. "Don't worry, my dear, your husband will never lose." Bob laughed out loud. "Oh wow, Alex, I admire your courage. Ha ha ha. Let's stop the crap and just start our race already." "Okay," Alex nodded. "How do you want to start?" Bob pointed to the intersection at the end of the road and said in a cocky voice, "We'll start at the same time, go towards the end of the road then turn around. Whoever crosses the line first wins. What do you say?" Alex smiled confidently. "No problem." "All right," Bob shrieked excitedly, "Guys, be our witness. Let the race begin." He got into his BMW 360 and drove onto the road. Despite Emma's objection, Alex got into his car as well and drove to Bob's side, the fronts of the two cars aligned. One guy stood out and said with a gleeful smile, "I'll count down." "All right," Bob shouted, "let's start when you are ready." Alex nodded and switched on the sport mode of his BMW 740. The 740 used a 6.6-liter displacement and 585 horsepower engine. Meanwhile, the 360 next to him used a 3.0-liter displacement and 360 horsepower engine. After comparison, the displacement of the 360 was twice as small as the 740, and there was a difference of 245 horsepower between two cars. They were incomparable in terms of performance and speed. However, how would Bob realize that Alex's 340 was actually the top-spec 740? The naive and cocky dude still assumed that he was sure to win. The countdown guy started enthusiastically, "Ready. 3, 2, 1, go." As soon as the voice fell, Bob stepped on the accelerator pedal immediately. He knew that Alex was set to lose, but he wanted to humiliate him further. Hence, he wanted to create a huge gap and drive much faster than usual. However, little did he expect that on his right-hand side, a black shadow would quickly sprint out and leave him far behind in the blink of an eye. It was Alex's BMW 340. Bob could hardly believe what he saw. Damn it! How could that be? It was impossible.